Yeah, man. Stoneyville, episode 2. Don't worry about it. My man Star's frozen right now.
Nah, fuck with y'all niggas. What up, man? We out here in these streets, dog. Episode 2, you know what it do. Hey, yo, Lord, what the fuck going on down south, dog?
Yeah, you know, man. Doing what I do, man. Water, you're about to drop this album, Killer's Playground, fully produced by Klepto. Yeah, man.
You got that single I'm Built Like Boneless Chicken on there. That shit is fire. That shit is fire, nigga. Built Like Boneless Chicken. Built like Boneless Chicken.
Emphatically
now on the Built Like Boneless Chicken, that beat remind me of that beat that
No beat, nigga.
Nah, it's the beat that you remind me of that. You remind me of that Mims joint. This is why I'm hot. We like Built Like Boneless Chicken. Built like Boneless Chicken. You got that off. I fuck with that. It got me like it give me them 08 vibes on that joint. I fuck with it. Fuck with it.
What you got going on? What's moving on your side?
Hey, nothing, man. You know, I got 2 shows coming up next month, man. You know, July 18th and the 19th, man. Fleeing them coming out here. I'm rocking with my boy XP and Big Twin out there in El Monte. You know what I mean? We just doing what we do when we can do it.
Oh, that's dope.
Hey, man, we out here, man. We out here. StarsColeman.com. Go get your merch and anything under the dirt. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Under the dirt.
Yo, I heard Remy Ma got caught. I heard Remy Ma.
This nigga here, boy.
Hey, yo, that last yo, I heard Remy Ma was out here tweaking. I feel sorry for her, man. I feel sorry for Remy.
It's a bad year. It's a tough year for Remy.
Yeah.
Remy Ma about to throw hands outside the courthouse.
Trying to beat you up. Come downstairs. You know you're from the corner. Act like you're tough. Yeah, stop. Yeah, let's go around the corner.
She was at court for her 24-year-old son named Jason Scott. Him along with another guy are being accused of unaliving this 43-year-old man at the bottom named Darius. Now, this all went down back in June of 2021 in Queens, New York. Looking like 3 years after this guy's unaliving, son and his accomplice were arrested. As Remy was walking into court, it's looking like she got into it with that man's daughter and actually had to be detained for a short while.
Turn around. Like your mother's ugly?
Same thing.
Oh, okay.
Just watch.
Yeah, okay. We right now, ugly. Everything.
A clip posted on social media, the daughter said, hiding behind your lawyer. Her brother this Grimmon to be acting like somebody did something to her. But your son that's hooked on that stuff is the one you should be mad at. Because you've been in jail before, so why are you acting like fighting in front of the courthouse is cool? She says, you thought I was gonna come across the gate? Nah, they don't call me Big Jazz for no reason. You're mad. Not gonna lie, they were really doing the most in the video with the woman calling Remy Ma's mother UGLY. Remy Ma putting down her bag, going to the other side of the gate to throw hands with this woman.
Yeah, let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner.
Come
on, let's go.
She must have forgot about them 7 winters and 6 summers she was locked up because she is acting like she ain't never been behind bars a day in her life in this video.
But you wasn't. But you wasn't. Same here. See what's up?
Remy Ma showing no remorse is absolutely crazy. I feel like Remy Ma definitely should have taken the high road. Getting into it with the daughter of the man your son is accused of deleting is literally insane. But let me know y'all thoughts below. Peace.
I mean, it's a bad look because it's messed up how the media can paint a small clip because you don't know what Shorty said to Remy Ma before the cameras got cut on, that'll make Remy Ma come out her character. You know what I'm saying? So now the people just looking at it like, oh, she shouldn't have said nothing because, you know, her father got murdered. It's like, listen, you don't know what people be saying to people that make people get out their character. I'm getting tired of people playing this victim shit.
Yeah, it's a tough situation because on one hand, somebody got murked. And unfortunately, you know, that whoever on the murk side, they always gonna feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And the person who did the murking, they gonna feel like however they feel. Like, so it's tough. But to be like trying to, you know what I mean, throw hands in front of the courthouse ain't gonna do nothing though.
Yeah, but say if you coming by, right? Say if you the father of a son that murked one of the peoples, right? And they walk by, they're like, fuck out of here. Nigga, your sneaker is fat as hell. What you gonna say?
Like if the person who killed my son say that?
No, you the father of the person that killed their son.
I'm the father of the person.
Yeah, like you the father that your son killed their son. And you the father. And you walk into the
walk past
courthouse
her and say, "Fuck out of here! That's why y'all sneakers is fat."
You know, they say to you, "Fuck out of here, nigga! Your sneakers fat as hell." You just gonna be like, "Yo, you know what? Since you lost your son, you know, you right. My sneakers."
It depends because if I'm on that type time and I'm ignorant like that, I'm like, yeah, but at least my son's still alive, and I just walk off on it.
So basically, you would say some slick shit then.
No, I'm saying if I was on that type time, I wouldn't be in that situation.
That's funny.
But hypothetically, if I'm in that situation and a nigga's talking to me, and my son the one that, and my son murked you, yeah, that's how. I mean, that's ignorant. What else can I say? I ain't about to play the dozens with you.
At least my son's still alive. That's hilarious. Wee-hoo. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
You gotta say something that, why would you even like, we in court, first of all. Second of all, like, you coming out your face to say, out of all the things you could have said, that's the first shit you're gonna say. That's why your sneakers fat.
Yeah. But you see, but the reason why I said that is because you see Remy's reaction was your which watch is fake, your rings is fake. That's why I said what I just said, because
Remy
obviously was, you know what I'm saying? It obviously was some petty shit for her to come back petty like that. It wasn't like, because then she could have just said that, well, at least my son's still alive. But obviously they must have said some shit like, bitch, I seen that dress on Pac, son. Fuck you talking about? You ain't getting no money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, they females, and they started going at it, and then Remy was like, "You fake ass." I think she said your mom's ugly or something like that. That's what the other chick said. But whatever, they did started going like they about to play the dozens. But at the end of the day, your man is dead, my son is alive. So
we want to get grimy out this bitch.
Yeah, like that ain't no need. I'm ending the whole joke session with that.
Right, like, ain't no need to scrap after that. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna want to scrap after that, but yeah. I won, and I might as well walk away. You know what I'm
saying? Exactly.
I got you.
Stamps and buying what? Buying food stamps. She was buying food stamps from whom? From everybody, me included, me and some other people. Anybody her daycare kids' parents she buy them from. She keeps cards because she has a daycare.
Okay. So you say she buys them. She gives you money for them.
Yes.
So you get a supply of food stamps for a month or for a week. Explain to me how that works.
Well, the pandemic been going on. So
bury yourself right now.
Right. Yeah, break it down more for me.
Stamps, they call them. And that's how I was able.
How often?
Like twice a month. Like minus the regular, time you get your stamps. They give it to you like twice, 3 times a month, like constantly.
Okay. So they give you more than you actually need for your family, so you sell them.
Well,
if she buys them, then you have to sell them.
Right, but I don't have a I have a daughter, yes, but I put food in the home.
I'm just trying to understand. How much does she pay you for food stamps?
Everybody looking at this bitch like, what the hell up?
Stamps, she'll give me $50.
And she would do this for your friend as well?
Yes, everybody.
And what do you do with them, Miss Williams?
I buy food. I give them away. I'm just a person that helps everybody. I just buy them because they be needing money. So
everybody's so goddamn nice.
Surplus of food.
I didn't know she was giving them away.
Doesn't matter what I do.
No, I just would like to know how it works.
Right.
So if you have $100 worth of food stamps, she'll give you $50 for it.
Or $200.
She about to cry. Like, girl, you about to put us both in jail.
Right.
Okay. And you save them,
federal law like mama.
Sell them.
No, I never sell them.
Where do you get the money to buy them?
Well, I make about $15,000 a month. I own a tax office as well as a daycare.
You have a daycare?
I own a daycare and a tax office.
That hurt.
It's always funny when niggas help and try to run.
This man just ignored the cops.
Last chance. Come out or you're going to get bit. Push your hands! Get on the ground! When we tell you to come out, you need to come out, man. The dog was biting.
This man interfered with a traffic stop, and this is what happened.
Put it down, sir. Get on the cars.
Get on the car.
Stop resisting.
Take him down.
Hey, that shit hurt. Oh!
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Brain behind. You guys are questioning me. But the Muslims over there are, ready to blow up the building.
He started talking about Islam. Then he hit the door with the back.
I think he's bringing shit on the Muslims.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Yo, run, nigga, fuck it, just go.
Right, you got the package now. I bet you that's Florida. It looked like Florida, son.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Hilarious.
Yo.
He put that together in his head like, I got it. I know it. I know how to make this work.
Accident. Somebody did a hit and run. They left the scene. But then we checked the wreckage. We got this man's license plate.
Dang.
He decided to hide his face after already checking out the property.
They came back with a wave cap on his face. Why you did that dumb shit?
This guy walked in and started demanding money from everyone, but everyone just kind of ignored him.
What's my man? White man can't jump. He said, "Is that you?"
He didn't realize someone was in the car.
Nah, he about to yap him while niggas in the car?
Excuse you.
You'll never guess what this guy did after realizing that he was on camera.
And she
checking him out.
He left and came back, but this time he was wearing a disguise.
He came back with his
This
sleeveless.
guy thought he had a good excuse when looking at these packages.
Oh.
I was just coming. I'm with UPS. I'm with UPS. I was gonna go to your neighbors. We go around to every place and make sure that if you're not home, we'll pick your neighbors or whatever. I'm an auditor for GPS. Swear to God, even if it's look it up.
They didn't realize it was a doorbell camera right in front of them.
Bringing out of shit to say, look it up.
Get away from the door.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. Yo, what you would have said, right? If you would have been that dude and they would have caught you on the porch lifting up the boxes, what you would have said?
I don't know. I probably would have been like, is this mine? What address is this? They said it. I don't know, man.
Nah, I'd have looked at them. I'd have been like, oh, damn, that's crazy. I just walked away. I mean, you caught red-handed. You might as well just be crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
It's like you caught, because they caught you from the whole walk up, from the you know what I'm saying? The whole walk up, they caught you. So it wasn't like you had a curious walk up or like, you had that motherfucker like this kind of walk up, like.
Yo, imagine if that nigga had dropped the box and started pop locking, son. That'd have been hilarious, nigga.
That's probably some shit I would have did, like.
hey, I'm just playing. Hey,
you got me. Get out of the motherfucker, sit back. I'd have walked out that shit. Yeah,
hilarious.
Cap, this guy is the dumbest criminal I have ever seen in my entire life. This guy is Albert Bailey, and he wanted to make a quick buck. So he decides to rob a bank in the Chicago area. And he knew he needed to be inside the bank for as little amount of time as possible, because he knew police would arrive at the bank shortly after he did. So in order to make this robbery more efficient, he called the bank. He told them, I'm on the way to the bank right now. Put $100,000 in a bag and have it ready for me when I arrive, or else there will be a bloodbath. And sometime later, later, this guy got to the bank and asked for his bag of money. And to the robber's surprise, but no one else's, the cops were there waiting to arrest him. Apparently, Albert was really surprised that his plan didn't work out the way he thought it was going to work out. The lieutenant who arrested him even said that him and his coworkers were cracking up about the situation. Even they couldn't believe that a robber could have a brain this useless.
He called up the robbery like, hey.
Like you said, nigga, too many movies, man. Too many goddamn movies.
I ain't see that movie.
Yeah, he was thinking.
Yo, hey. Who all over there? Huh? Put 100K in the motherfucking bag, nigga. I'll be right there.
Right now. Or it's going down.
Arrested 31-year-old Antonio Murray. Most criminals try to avoid police stations, but in Demopolis, one tried to break into one. On August 13th and 14th, a member of the cleaning crew at this Vowell's Fresh Market grocery store allegedly crawled through the ceiling and fell right into the police precinct in the same building.
Oh, the niggas crawling through the ceiling.
Will do. It's strange.
They laughing like a motherfucker. Look at
I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime, but never seen it before.
He was cleaning this Vowell's Fresh Market grocery store that's connected to the police.
Oh, that shit connected to the police station.
Oh, okay. Then now that kind of makes sense then.
Yeah, okay.
He thought he was going into the grocery store, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they jumped.
Damn, brother.
Hopped into the precinct.
You gotta get your measurements right, nigga.
Yeah, you afford all those gym shoes. She messed up 1.5 pounds of my weed. If you look, if you look on page 2, I'm gonna ask the authorities to give you a pass. Even though you're admitting, I'm being honest though. She's up here lying.
Even though you're admitting to be a drug dealer, I'm gonna ask them to give you a pass.
Well, that show you I ain't lying about nothing. I'm not lying.
I don't know what's up with him, man.
That was it?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, all right. Then, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, episode 2, World Dumbest Criminals, man. Y'all niggas is dumb, dog. Y'all gotta get
stupido and stupidos.
And you right, you wasn't bullshitting, man. She fucked up the pound. You telling the truth about everything, I guess, nigga. But now you going to jail. You know what I'm talking about? Goofy niggas, man. Yeah, man. Episode 2, we out of here. I hear Bad Lungs got the babies up. They ready to start waking up and fucking shit up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, we gonna let him get to his daddy duties. Me, on the other hand, I'm probably gonna spark another one. You know what I'm talking about? Do what I do. Episode
You're
2,
right.
nigga. We out, nigga. Yeah, I'm done with these niggas. I'm done with these niggas, dog.
Daddy.